Hi, boys and girls. This is Miss Kathy. We're in the middle of the Christmas season, and we thought we'd bring you some stories from Guide's Greatest Christmas Stories. After the Christmas season, we'll be returning to our regularly scheduled shoebox mystery books. Christmas is a special time of year, a time to celebrate the birth of baby Jesus, who was born in a stable. Shepherds, after being serenaded by angels, rushed over to find the baby lying in a manger. Wise men, carrying gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh, followed a bright star until it led them to the baby king. What about you? Will this Christmas bring you closer to Jesus? I hope so, and I hope that the Jesus of Christmas will live in your heart throughout the year. Helen Lee Robinson, Editor. The Wrong Way Round Present by Daphne Cox. What a Christmas party it was! Frank was having such a great time. He joined in on all the games and then sat down with the other children at tables loaded with good things to eat. In no time, it seemed, the tables were littered with cupcake papers and empty ice cream cartons. Then came the biggest event of the day. There were oohs and ahs as the children opened their presents. Frank waited his turn impatiently, and when at last it came, he couldn't get the wrapping off fast enough. As he looked at the shiny red fire engine, there was a great big happy smile on his face. This was something he had wanted for a long time, a fire engine with ladders and a bell. What a beauty it was! Wait till his friends at home saw it. After the party was over, Frank walked home, thinking of the good time everyone had had. Then, quite suddenly and unexpectedly, a new thought popped into his mind. If Christmas is a celebration of Jesus' birthday, then why am I getting a present? Frank remembered his own birthday and how all the children who had come to his party had given him presents. He had not given them anything. The fire engine was a wrong-way-round present. He should be giving something, not taking it. The more Frank thought about it, the more convinced he became that he couldn't keep the present for himself. But how could he give Jesus a red fire engine? Surely Jesus wouldn't want a toy. But there must be something he could do. What would Jesus do with a toy fire engine? Maybe? Yes, that's what Jesus would do. He would give it to someone who needed it, someone who wouldn't have anything for Christmas. After all, Jesus had said that if you did anything for others, you were doing it for him. So that would be as good as giving the engine directly to Jesus. Frank thought about all the people he knew, and then suddenly he started running. Ron's home was around the corner, and he knew that Ron wouldn't be expecting any toys for Christmas. As Frank watched the delight on Ron's face when he gave him the fire engine, he felt a new kind of happiness. Yes, it was wonderful to be able to give. And now he felt satisfied with the fire engine. It was a right-way-round present after all.
The story you have heard today is from Guide's Greatest Christmas Stories, a compilation from various writers for Guide magazine, edited by Helen Lee Robinson and used with permission from the Pacific Press Publishing Association. As our special gift to you, we will be sharing one of these stories every day between now and Christmas. If you're interested in any other books published by the Seventh-day Adventist Church, please visit AdventistBookCenter.com or call 1-800-765-6955.
This podcast is a production of the Carolina Conference of the Seventh-day Adventist Church.